Ok. Décontrasté.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
The spreading consequences of a single event or action. Every choice you make changes the future. Some affect relationships between characters. Some don't. Others make with the chance. Okay. Ok. Les agents Barney et Nelson sont intervenus à la suite du signalement du tueur en série surnommé le piégeur.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook cop. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
We are good cops. We are looking around
Split up.
first.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. See you in there.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Okay. Then go for it. Ugh. Hello, Zibad. Zibad. Comment ça va? Ça va, ça va. Et toi, comment ça va? Dis-moi tout.
He's in here.
C'est Hidden Agenda. C'est un jeu où tu dois faire des choix, mais c'est Playlink.
Hands up now!
C'est un jeu où sur la console où tu dois jouer avec ton
Move your
portable.
pointer onto the target. Think
Et du coup,
before
tu
you
peux jouer à
shoot.
plusieurs s'il y a
Do
d'autres
not
personnes avec
have to
toi.
open fire.
Et là, je suis toute seule. Ok.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
No sudden moves. I'm not going to shoot. Je vais pas lui tirer dessus. Oh no!
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt.
I'm so screwed. Wait a second.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
Ok. Donc, me revoilà. Alors.
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy now. Let's just take this nice and slow. It's not worth it. It's over.
Et ouais, du coup, si t'es toujours là, Zbab, en gros, ouais, c'est le genre de jeu
The hunt for the
playing où
Trapper
tu...
came to a dramatic end tonight as
Enfin, il y en
police
a
from the 3rd
plusieurs,
Precinct
mais c'est le
arrested their
seul
primary
où tu fais
suspect,
des choix,
Jonathan
c'est
Finn.
plutôt cool.
Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
En gros, sur
Ladies
le
and
portable,
gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This...
pause. Et sur le portable, il y a la suite des intrigues. Donc en gros, Jonathan Finn a avoué les meurtres du piégeur et a été condamné par le tribunal d'instance. Répercussion, Becky a arrêté Finn et sauvé son otage. Ok.
man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every
Non,
single one of
c'était
these
pas du tout dans
crimes.
la cinématique.
I ask
Je me
that
suis
the
fait
court
avoir.
consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn,
Ce juge,
you
j'ai
have
déjà vu
committed
cette
crimes
histoire.
of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Ce sont la plupart des gens de jeu, c'est des acteurs connus, entre guillemets. Hidden Agenda.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Ok.
I am
Ah,
Ray
le
Heaver, and this
le son du
is
jeu est
The
trop
Crow.
fort.
Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain.
Alors attends. Mettre à 80. Niveau à 90. Voilà. Ça m'a l'air plutôt pas mal comme ça. Tu me dis si je dois rechanger ou pas.
Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, from my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. I mean, that's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marty for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Improper conduct.
Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Alors, agent Becky m'a ramené. Avec quoi maintenant?
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on
Voilà la
this board. I
section
gotta tell you,
criminelle.
unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marty the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary. I pretend you didn't just say that.
Son of the bêche. Ah. Si c'est mieux, c'est bon.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he
Oh, ça suffit.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
Ah non. Excusez-moi, je reviens. Ouais, c'est fou ça. Hein. Première fois que je fais un live et qu'on m'appelle autant. Alors, c'est une ordure? Pas vraiment. J'ai oublié la question. Ah, est-ce que tout va bien? Ah.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Hey, just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give IA anything to work with. At least while the inquiry's still open.
Merci, maman. Ouais.
Yeah, thanks. Just
Ouais,
gotta keep
gentil.
telling myself that.
Detective Marnie, can we have a word in my office?
Mais oui. Je sais plus si c'est lui, c'est notre ancien coéquipier ou.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais Cathy Cassidy, c'est une actrice que j'ai jamais aimée.
But I know the trap was set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row.
Peut pas aimer tout le
I don't
monde.
want you to be distracted.
C'est dur d'envoyer quelqu'un à l'abattoir. Ça m'empêche de dormir. J'ai hâte qu'il soit exécuté. Oh, on est indifférente. Oui.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
C'est pas mon frère. Hein.
Better than a cup of coffee.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
Be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Oh, cynique, je suis prête à l'entendre. Je sais comment obtenir ce que je veux. You know. Allez.
I know how to get what I need. Call you after. Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them? The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
La majorité a dit Adam Jones. Mais est-ce que si je dis temps écoulé, il va confesser oui, en fait c'était Adam Jones, il a fait ça.
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
Ah donc c'était Adam.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. Then, a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
But, it's better if I draw you a map.
Je ne crois pas, non. Je lui donne pas mon stylo. C'est une erreur fatale.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kinda need to show you myself, you know?
So let's say you're telling the truth. You don't know where he is now. Sounds to me like he's left you high and dry.
I know what Adam's like. The kind of places he hangs around. We could go together, check it out.
You gotta give me more than that, or you ain't going nowhere.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a une émeute dans la prison?
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane.
Adam told me this wouldn't happen.
He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Attends, Adam, il est dans ta tête ou... Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent dans l'intrigue? Non. Jonathan Finn. Finn affirme qu'il a prétendu être le piégeur pour donner du temps au véritable tueur, Adam Jones, qui lui a promis de tuer à nouveau pour le disculper. Bah, si tu dis la vérité, je retrouverai Adam Jones.
If this is all true, I will make sure you don't die a liar, okay? I will look into Adam Jones. If he's out there, I'll find him.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, Maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Lana, c'est l'avocat commis d'office pour...
And if he dies, the trapper is still out there.
Pour machin. Adam Jones est un doute suffisant. Ok. On parle au juge.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Don't thank me yet. Je trouve un peu l'histoire rapide. Oh. Je crois que j'ai un petit bug sur le portable. No.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
Moi, j'en sais pas plus que toi, donc...
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
On ne saura que si on essaie.
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there, and we need
Hello,
time to find
stranger.
it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted
Welcome
serial
to
killer to
Hidden
find
Agenda. We just started the game. Let me know if you want a backstory.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves.
How are you
If you were
doing
in my
anyway?
position, what would you do?
Oh.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody.
Nice.
But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
Release.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that.
Felicity.
I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call.
What is
And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Okay. I'm okay, just woke up from a nap. How about you? Oh, good nap. How was your nap? I'm good. I'm good. I went out early today. What, early? Not too early. And then I'm here. Just hanging around.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm doing my job.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Okay.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh.
The
There
guy
was an
wants
Adam
to
Jones
punch
at
us.
the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Something. J'essaie juste de courir toutes les secondes. Good, sounds like you've been more active than me. I've been active, yeah, more waiting than active. But I've been doing things, yeah. The sun is bright outside. At least you had a good nap. That's the important thing. So, vous croyez que c'est du vent?
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the Playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity.
Oh, I didn't
Could have
ask
been
you.
handcuffs right then and there.
Yeah, I didn't ask you.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't...
The story of the game, this game is starting to come back to me now. Also, you actually played the game.
mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Ah.
We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
5 years ago, 3 weeks before Finn's arrest. Yeah, just once. I should probably play it again for the other endings. Yeah, I heard that there were different endings, but I don't even remember what I got. No, I wanted to search, not get inside. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. I hate playing with my phone.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out.
Yeah.
Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Okay. Okay. Where is my... No. This. And then... this. And... ah, shoot. This. Is that 3? Yep. Maybe I need to clean my phone. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god. Keep walking. Keep walking. Hey, Derpina. How are you doing? Yeah, that's something they should have done, but I don't know. Maybe they wanted to add the same system
Okay. Just keep quiet.
where you can read the biography and
Who did this
everything.
to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know.
Yeah, you just came over when there was something into our mouth. That's kind of disturbing.
Oh God.
I'm sorry for you.
Help me, please. What's happening?
Oh, 26 seconds. Wait.
I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh no.
Oh God! Oh my God! Get me out of there!
Calm down, please.
I'm soon going to get
Hurry!
out of battery. Yay! You saved her. Good job, Katie. Katie Cassidy.
It wasn't
You
the kind
did
of
it.
thing I'm eager to repeat.
Ben must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I had to
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at
get
the
my
scene.
charger.
We ran the DNA through our criminal database.
Thanks for
and
the
he
host.
came up as the match.
That's very
He was
nice
already
of
in the
you.
system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Gee, I hate this guy. You're not helping.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
The
Last I checked, this was my case.
stupid guy.
And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck
Calvary.
are you to question my competence?
I'm a
Jake.
district attorney. Are you finished?
I'm sure
The
he's going
Trapper
to
case
die.
shook everyone up. I think we've poured
Yeah,
enough salt in
Mr. Big
our wounds for
Attitude,
one night.
attitude is going to
Sergeant,
die.
that about
I don't
covered?
know. He's just being
Anything else I can help
annoying.
you with?
Anything else you want to know?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples
Not
taken
from his
when he was
dad.
placed in the orphanage?
Oh, I like your
Yes,
voice, dude.
most likely.
Would it be
Yeah.
possible to pull those records and run them against
Oh,
evidence
very
found
much.
at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that
Oh,
psycho
I'm
die on the
sorry.
table.
Cavalry, stop.
Oh.
Let Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Yeah, his voice is just so deep and strange. I mean, it's always. I mean, come
Graves.
on.
Yeah,
I just
Hello.
wanted to say that
Calvary's a
I'm
dick.
super attractive.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Ooh, are you free tonight? Goodbye. Why are you free? Do you want to walk? Maybe.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure.
A favorite
Call
character
me.
from this game? I really don't know. I feel like this game has been so rushed that you can't have any empathy for any kind of character. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I really
A
don't
rat
know.
trap. Huh.
Yep.
I'd say
Found one
Jonathan,
at
but
each of the
no.
crime scenes.
That's not
Some kind of messed up
right
calling
to
card.
like
I had
Finn,
no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press.
because it's just strange.
Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, The Undertaker. After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest.
How to pick up other people, ask them if they want to come over your apartment to help you with more work. I think that's fair enough. I'm doing my course, but I'm around. No problemo. Good luck. Enjoy. Well, do your best.
Simple, but messy. Not
Hey,
a
come to my
guarantee he killed the
apartment.
responder.
We are going to do some more
Was there
work
anything
together.
more on the victim?
Just
I mean, he's the
enjoy.
only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Vicky, do you wanna
About
take a break?
your question, Strange, I feel like I don't like this character, forgot her name, Becky, because I have some issue with this actress. I don't know why. This is like Nicolas Cage. He's a good actor, but I don't like him. I can't sleep.
I'm sorry, it's just, this was all ancient history. Staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with
Yeah,
this
she
shit just running through my
never
head.
did anything
news
wrong
is
to
we'll
me.
all
I mean,
know
I don't know Katie Cassidy, but
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Second target, nasty piece of work.
I think
this
she
is
has
one
been
that would be the
playing
kids'
way
sleep
too
and
much,
recognize
too
them.
many
May. Orderly at Las Palmas.
annoying
A couple years
persons
before the
in the
orphanage, narcotics
past,
had a
in
file
the
on
last
him a mile wide.
past
They
years.
couldn't get anything to stick.
So I don't know.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch black room.
Maybe I will like
Read
her
about
in
the picture
Flash.
of C4.
Oh no,
The
Arrow.
cop who showed up flipped the
I can't
light switch
remember.
and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack.
I don't know her from anything else, but kinda get where you're coming from with Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. He's a really great actor, but I don't know. I just don't feel him. He's just like Tom
Chaplain
Cruise.
at
That's
Las
the
Palmas
same.
and the man
He's
behind
good,
the abuse.
but
Allegedly.
Yeah,
I can't
allegedly.
with them.
The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours,
Rominsky.
confessing his sins.
So Rominsky
When he got
was
what he
the
wanted, he called
chaplain
Sergeant Teller.
at the
Did you know
orphanage,
the other two cops?
and
That was
apparently
my
was doing some bad things to
So-
the kids.
All three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd Precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like him much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if
Something
the first
off
victims
key
in each
with him
incident
under
were
the
just a
surface.
smokescreen, and
Yeah,
the real
that's probably
target
something like
was
that.
the 3rd Precinct?
That's how I feel about John Travolta, great actor, but I don't like it because of his face. His face creeps you out. Why? Is that because of Hairspray? I mean, in this movie, it was really scary. What was she saying? Le véritable cible était-elle la 3e génération? Attends. Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't
Interesting.
exactly the
That's
best
what
of
you
the boys
say
in
when you
blue.
don't know.
Also,
Interesting.
3rd Precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using...
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
Now, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Mm-hmm. he has a stick in his house, or he lost some evidence. No, he says that she lost evidence. Yeah.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I finally grow the stones to apply for training, guess what that piece of shit does?
No.
Yeah, Calvary just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's...
I'm sorry, I just can't follow your world. There is a movie, Face Off, with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I think that's maybe why they are... Oh, I don't know why, I just find his face creepy. Well, you could always swap his face. Jeez. That's the movie, Face Off. Jesus Christ. You guys are just... Oh, you're making my day.
An inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
That's some
I didn't know about this movie,
Hard luck.
Face Off.
My father was a hero in the department. My first week on the beat, he eats his gun. That's hard luck. You haven't heard the things that they say about me. Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke to half of these people.
No, I'm sure that's not true, Becky.
There's no use in denying it. It's supposed to be crazy, right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Okay, Simon Forensic.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Yeah, it's pretty old. The last I heard, they were making a remake or a sequel. I really never heard about this movie. I think I will just give it a shoot. The graphics for this game look fantastic. The mouse is a little creepy. Oh. Yeah, I feel you. They did that thing like for what's the game? I can't remember. You know, what's this? You know the game with Aiden Panettiere and Rami Malek? Until Dawn. That was the game. Motion capture. Jesus.
This is the police. Anyone here?
I keep forgetting the words. So they did something like this, but yeah, with the mouth. It's strange how they are doing this. Rami Malek is Did you watch Bohemian Rhapsody? What did you think of his performance as Freddie Mercury? Oh Jesus. Wait a second.
Oh dear God. Sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have to leave for less than 5 minutes, and then I will be back in a few seconds. Sorry again. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Let me scroll back. Yes, Remy did amazing. His performance was good, but the movie itself was just okay. Yeah, I feel you guys about the movie. I felt, well, that was a good movie for sure, but I don't know. I think I have to rewatch it again because I only saw it when it came out in theater. So I will definitely have to rewatch it. But that was okay. Yeah, that was okay. Squishy is he's busy. He's a busy bee. Yeah, I'm a busy bee. I feel like I should stream at night so people won't interrupt much. But yeah, I just want to stream right now. Just leave me alone. I really like the movie, although I hear they got some stuff wrong or just changed it a bit. Well, I heard that his sister asked for them not to put everything because because of things that you don't want to say about people's personal life, because yeah, I mean, that's not our business. So yeah, that's kind of privacy. Like we don't want to hear about much about his sickness, but we knew that he was sick. But what we really wanted to know was how he became who he was. So that makes sense to me to just do a movie about the band. Well, yeah, the band and himself and how they did some records. Squishy even have a YouTube. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but I first started streaming on YouTube first, and then I decided why not Twitch, because more people come to watch my streams. And wait a second, my cat is being annoying. Okay. So what was I saying? I don't even remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, my YouTube channel. Yeah, so yeah, Twitch is way better. People come often when on YouTube. I feel like on YouTube you have to do specific kind of stream, so people are not really into live streams yet. So I don't know if that's the real deal. It's night time. Special stream? What is this special stream, Derpina? And well, what time is it right now? It's about to be 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. And yeah, I have a cat. I have a kitty cat. Her name is Cookie. Like the cookie, because she is a cookie. And what else? Yeah, privacy is the most important thing. Like, I feel I understand why some celebs are not okay with celebrity sometimes. They don't feel okay with this. He died too young, so much talent. Yeah, poor guy. But the music is still around, so that's pretty good. I'm proud of him, even if he's not hearing me, or probably he is, I don't know. Yeah, that's a cute name. I gave her this name because well, her name was Isis at the very beginning, but she never answered me back. And someday she was really young, so she decided to steal my Oreos, and I saw them like over the floor and everything, and I just called her Cookie, and she was like meow. So yeah, that's your name now, Cookie. So anyway, let's get back to this. So we found a body. Yeah, the perfect cookie. Oh my god, this blew his face. Yeah, perfect name for a perfect cat. Becky Money. 29 hours before Finn's execution.
Victims of cop.
What? What happened?
I was just trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Travel style.
Who?
Police. Who? How?
It's cavalry.
Oh, I knew it. Calvary had to die.
That's ridiculous.
He was so annoying.
Sorting through the mess.
Sorry, Calvary. That's what you pay. That's the price you pay for being an asshole. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Attitude. Oh, that's disgusting. What happened to him?
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area?
What is that? Please get out of my way.
From what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here.
Would you please stay out my front thing?
Got a
Please
description.
get out.
20s, brunette.
Sorry.
Great.
I curse a lot. I'm
Calvary
sorry.
put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. The only blood here's his. And bumps of Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Oh my god. So, there is a picture. There is a picture. There is a... Oh, god damn it. There is this. Where is this trap? This... Oh, this. I'm saddened. Oh, it didn't say the Y in my name. It's just Squish.
That's a whole clip.
Squish.
If someone cut his throat from behind, why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh god. It's really him.
It's really him. You found the trap. A painting. Nice goose. Or is it? Oh, a camera.
Anything?
She didn't hear the camera
Nothing useful.
drop. Sunday is freedom. Sunday is freedom? How is it Sunday? It's Friday.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
Oh, you're moving? Oh, nice. Nice. It's always cool to move. Where were you last night? I was with Felicity.
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah? So?
All night.
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
I'm a good boy to those crazy. Those crazy... Oh, you are with roommates? I'm not going to call him
This isn't
asshole.
happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Oh, hello, I'm touching the body and opening his mouth because I like it. Oh, come on. Another one. Oh, your neighbors. Okay. Makes sense, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Oh, I will fix myself a drink. Well, I actually have something to drink. What happened? What happened? You know, there was Mr. talking like this. I think he opened Jack Calvary's mouth, and this just blew because maybe there were a bomb into his mouth, or I don't know, to be honest. Wait a second, I'm going to read. Calvary got killed. Oh. Apparently in the... I guess we'll find out in a bit. Yeah, you will find out. But they are saying stuff on my phone that they didn't tell us during the story, or maybe they did and I didn't follow. But apparently Calvary was with a hooker, and yeah, Agent Montesinos was the agent who found the Calvary's body. Quenching his thirst. Let me translate quenching because I don't know what that means. Oh. Yeah, he was quenching his thirst. The guy. I guess I don't know. Oh jeez. Okay, so Simon Calvary almost got killed. Hillary, sorry. He's the guy who has this perfect voice. So that's him. The forensic. The prostitute. Sorry, the hooker. Sorry. Was with Calvary at 9, and maybe she is suspected, but we don't know who she is yet. Robert Walsh was a victim. Okay. Catherine Hope is the girl who we helped. We've been helping out with the bomb with Becky. Then that's it. So alibi. Becky was with what's her name? Felicity during the murder. Yeah, Becky dropped a camera from the painting, so I actually maybe we'll have to get back there and find it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue. Chapter 2. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, that's just everything I just told you about. Felicity reported to the judge about Finn. Felicity convinced the judge to free Finn under surveillance for a couple of days, for 3 days I think. That's what they said. Oh, I didn't read. Becky revealed to Felicity her friend with Calvary. Yeah, that's everything I just been reading. Yeah, I got it. Let's continue.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
No, part 2. Segundo. I don't even know where we are, which city it is. It doesn't seem like to be New York. Maybe, I don't know. Las Palmas.
Hey Simon, how you holding up?
I'm doing okay.
Hanging in there.
I don't want to go
whenever there's a
home.
freak on the loose, I guess.
Somewhere in the US. Yeah, that's somewhere in the
Okay,
US.
guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness?
Execution.
Got an APB out, and
Yep, execution because the what's his name? Finn. You know, the bald guy who was at the very beginning of the game. He's suspected to be the main killer, and now we are trying to find out who is helping him to do all of this, so to know if he's actually the killer or if he has been played along.
one for this Adam Jones, too. I'll give you a bit. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a Trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars.
Yeah, that's what I was
We
saying.
have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the Trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on. You believe this?
Hey. I think this might be a
Felicity
valuable
reminds
lead,
me
and I'm
of
going to follow it
that
through.
girl from
Anyone has a problem with
Resident
that,
Evil.
know where my office is.
I can't remember
Detective Marnie,
her name.
I'm going to need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. Look at the links here, anything we could have missed.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving.
We
Just
won't
remember,
be an annoying
Jack Calvary is
person
watching from whatever shithole he ended up in.
because we already have people thinking we did something to Calvary. But it's
Hi,
a little bit
Miss
messed
Graves.
up.
How you holding up?
Let's go. How are you, old Nip? They think I'm crazy. Hello? You have something in your nose. Right here. Right here. Okay.
I don't know. It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Hey, don't stress out any more than you need to. You do have an alibi, remember?
Gee.
For last night? They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon. So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this? I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
We have to be honest with each other. I'm going to take the trash out and buy some food. Okay, I will cut you around. Bon appétit. Trouve-toi quelque chose de bon.
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there. You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
I thought we were a team.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
You're my
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. You got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
They have too many movements in their lip sync. Yeah, they do. There are some words that are not even...
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn.
Now you
Allegedly
say
died
that I
in a
can
fire that
stop
shut the
watching
place down.
this.
Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Okay, so first victim, orphanage. Not enough muscles movement in the cheek, I think. No, there is not. They have lost something. Check links to street walkers in previous cases. Well, okay, let's do this.
Back
First
to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
But where is Finn? He was supposed to be with her, so I don't know. Where is he? Biography.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
What do you want? So I say, hey, I'm from the police, or hello, I'm here to talk about your husband. Okay.
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you. All right. You gonna tell me exactly what it is you want to know?
Oh, j'aurais dû le dire dans mes premiers. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another.
One way.
That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Cops are not helping in Murica.
Have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones? A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
I feel like it's some Heavy Rain video game.
Thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
When this was supposed to be, I don't know, I think it came out way after. So, oh, who's following me? Did you see him? Did you see him? Follow him. Boo. Oh my god, the guy is like... Eh? Oh, I forgot. Oopsie. Oh, no. Yeah, it feels like,
Hey! You wanna show yourself? Huh?
like this is the kinds same kind of game. But Main of Maiden, oh gee, I just can't wait to have the other parts of the games, because they are doing 6 games.
This is 609.
In pursuit 4
of an unknown
4
suspect.
games every 6
Average
months,
height.
I think.
Dark hoodie.
So I can't wait for the new one. And I might stream
Marty,
Main of
headed to a
Maiden
house at 22
because
Huffman Road.
I
Meet you
only
there?
played it once,
yeah.
but it was creeping me out. It's gonna take a while then for it to be complete. Yeah, it's going to take ages. I don't know, maybe they are making every game like every 6 months, just like Life is Strange 2.
It looks like Adam Jones may have actually worked for The Undertaker. Wow. Far as I can tell, it seems to be after he supposedly died in that fight.
I haven't played Man of Maiden yet.
that's
You
huge.
should,
So he's real.
if you're not scared
Someone was on my
of
tail.
spooky
Yeah.
things.
But they bolted the second I made them.
It could have been nothing. It's not exactly the nicest part of town.
Maybe. I'll see you at the house.
I see you at the house. Oh, there he is. There they are. And I feel like this Finn guy is in Man of Maiden. You know, the two guys that were at the very beginning of the game. He's one of them.
Just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try.
I was just
Don't
waiting
get
for
any
a
ideas.
price drop.
It's good to see you again.
Oh yeah, you can.
How are
You
your
can wait a
bracelets?
little bit.
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
I'm sure going to help you out by doing this.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
Yeah, you
This
really looks creepy.
is where Adam grew up.
What a nice place to grow up. A nice dirty place. Well, I'm sure it didn't look like this before.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
Has
All right, give
anyone
us 5.
played that Erika game
Start the
yet?
tour, boss.
What is the
Right this way.
Erika game? What is it about? Oh, someone is still living there.
This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Okay, so just do it. And then there is this and this.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
I don't know what it's about, but it looks like it's live action, and I think that chick from Game of Thrones might be in it, but not 100% sure. Which girl from Game of Thrones? Wait, let me Google Erika. Erika game. Erika. Oh, it did come out already. But yeah, I will take a look at her. Was
What
she
is all of this?
playing
Adam's pop
Aria
was a pest control
or
You don't say.
It was a pretty good one, too.
Sensor? So I was about to say Sensei.
Travis, of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in the ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam.
Trapper's first target, he beat his wife too. The Undertaker. Another drunk.
Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
Hmm. What can I do? Oh no, it's not her anyway. I was thinking about Daenerys. Oh yeah. I don't know. I would just put what everyone said. Oh my god.
No good
don't
outcomes in a
die.
case like that. Surprised she couldn't see her kid though.
Emilia Clarke.
That's Judge Vanstone.
You're kidding.
Think I'd kid about the man who sentenced me to die?
My God.
A couple of weeks in, Mama Jones
That's
hung
not
herself in
okay.
her cell. So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Raminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do?
One
He
of
took out
the
the people who hurt us.
developers knew exactly what they were doing by picking her. Wait, did they pick Emilia Clarke to do some game? I'm lost.
It's not for me to decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
You know, I used to think
Also,
maybe
Erica
Adam's
is
the
one
only
of
one who can see
their
the world
games.
for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil
I think I
deeds that
lost
lie
track.
in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
What is it? He's saying is oh no, part 2 of Maid of Maiden is I forgot the name. Dog Pictures Anthology. Little Hope. That's the part 2 of the game. and know its own game. Okay, so Erica is a totally different one. I was confused. Yeah, we'll call Sandra.
Son of a bitch.
God. The hostage was in on it.
This is Officer 609. We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect. Daniela Cardenas.
Welcome back to
we need
you,
an immediate
Zibaba.
APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
I'm gonna call Simon Hillary. If Daniela's sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to dig up the case.
And no, there is
Gonna be
no
alright?
part 2 yet. They are working on it, but when you are playing Man of Maiden, at the you find a picture, and that's basically the trailer for the new for Little Hope. But I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know when Man of Maiden came out, but it's supposed to be 6 months after, so we never know. Yeah.
I think it's time we all got out of here.
Hold up. I need to talk to you alone for a second.
Oh, you
Just
want to talk to me? Okay. Let's
Felicity,
talk.
give us a minute.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine.
Hey,
But the two games are different things. I'm not sure if they belong to the same story. What is he doing?
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
He's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Van Stone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You can make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
You gotta get your head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one good thing before it's all over. Look at me. Could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
I don't know if I want to work with him. I don't know.
This is Officer 732, receiving
If I
request.
do this,
Please
he's
stand
going
by for
to.
confirmation.
Yeah, I'm curious.
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
No. No. Ah. What to do? Okay, let's try this and we will see what happens.
Do it.
Oh, she's so stupid. What have I done? Oh no.
Becky? Hey! Time to wrap it up.
What have I done? Uh-oh.
Becky. Oh, shit. We need help up here! Now!
Hello, that was the worst idea ever. I tried. I never did
The
this.
notorious serial killer known as the Trapper has escaped from prison just days before he was to face the final curtain for his crimes.
Don't judge me.
Jonathan Finn was responsible for the deaths of numerous first responders during a reign of fear 5 years ago. Officials warn that Finn is dangerous, and any sighting should be immediately reported to the authorities.
Oh. Stop judging me. I'm trying to find a way.
Alright, I want to know what happened. I want to know now.
I want to know now. I'm sorry. He was so strong.
You weren't in the room with him. He's a big guy. I doubt you could have done any better. And why didn't anyone see him leave?
Becky, don't even try. This one's on you.
Well, it's the goddamn mess.
That was your fault.
Stay focused, and we are going to get this
Katie
son of a bitch
Cassidy.
back in custody. Tom, what's the status?
U.S. Marshals are initiating the manhunt as we speak.
Okay, get out there and help them. Anything they need. Becky, until we catch a break, I'm going to need you working the case files.
Okay, I'll get back to it.
So.
I made the worst decision.
How's going on with your partner?
Something's just not right here. I can't put my finger on it, but...
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I will.
I want to see the guy who talks like this. I want to speak with him again. Whoa. An hour left. Gee. I think that's the best to go check the orphanage.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky...
Because there is an hour left.
It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But
Yeah, and
Finn told
they...
Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret
keeping
room at the orphanage.
everything quiet, so they remain silent.
I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Best decision I've made so far. Besides Las Palmas Orphanage. 2 hours, 2 hours. There was an 1 hour. Oh, 2 hours after the escape. Goody goody. Oh, drop. Drop. Okay. What am I looking for? I think there are only 3 chapters. What is she doing alone again? I know, she's always alone to do things when she's supposed to have her partner with her. That's so annoying. She's being the most suspicious person ever. Okay. This. What is this? This? What is it saying? What does it say? A picture. Ooh. Can you be slower? No? Okay. Okay. BRB AVK. Okay, see you in a bit.
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
Oh my god.
That's the pattern.
Whoa. Et oui, c'est les vacances. C'est les vacances depuis samedi. Samedi, vendredi, pardon. Il y a des enfants partout. Wow. Le bug.
Hey, how's it going? Anything at Las Palmas?
Finn was telling the truth. I found Rominsky's playroom.
Interesting.
The
Nothing fun about
playroom.
it. And it seems like the father had a thing for call girls.
Same as Calvary.
Lot thickens. All right, headed back.
Mhm.
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic
Maybe he
evidence.
doesn't like prostitutes.
You know easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Detective Marnie.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry to bother you
My
at home.
friend.
Please. Come in.
He's not talking like this anymore.
I can't believe how close I was to the... I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
Did I miss something?
Don't dwell on it. You're alive, that's the important thing.
Yes. Of course.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the Undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well.
I'm working on a new theory.
Ouais, son
It's
visage,
just
là,
a step,
c'est
but
en
I think it
plus.
can help me.
C'est ce qui m'a fait rire un
Was
peu.
there anything you found
Les
that
gros
might
plans
point to
sur
the
son
killer being a
visage.
woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes. It's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
T'as une
Are you
tête de
alright?
suspect.
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Back in 2012, when we took down Finn, he had a hostage, Daniela Cardenas.
I remember her. She, relevant?
Turns out she wasn't a hostage after all. Whole thing was a setup.
I can't believe it. That's preposterous.
Daniela's sister, Isabella, died a few years ago.
Gros
Came through
plan.
the city morgue. That one of yours?
One of-
Did you examine the body?
I don't recall.
c'est-
I'm sorry.
I don't know, something's fishy.
Straight.
It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no
Close,
sense.
close shot.
Feeling like there's a
something.
lot more to this than
Je
just
sais plus.
Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
Suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Danielle is another puzzle piece. A small one, but important. Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first
close
pick.
up.
The widow even
That's
identified him from a
that's
picture.
c'est comme ça qu'on dit. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very
This guy sounds so
foggy.
tired, like the life got sucked out of him. That's so true. He looks like he's going to fall asleep pretty quick and never come back. Follow.
Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
He doesn't seem to be the kind of guy to drink coffee. He's a tea guy. Oh, he was the guy following us.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it.
Le gasp. He was the one. Just tell me more. Mister, I know everything. Forensic, just tell us.
I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
That's
I know that you
a
didn't
close
get to
up.
finish your evaluation at the crime
That's how
scene.
you say that.
Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time. Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie. Was he following me at the widow's house? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
This really feels like Heavy Rain. When I don't know if you guys have been I've played Heavy Rain, but this really feels like it. "4 hours after Finn's escape."
Isabella Cardenas. Found on the side of the road. Apparent overdose.
Oh, she died?
Body showed signs of long-term abuse.
Oh no.
Medical examiner was Simon Hillary. Huh. He didn't mention this. Maybe he didn't know this was Daniela Cardenas' sister?
Oh.
Date of death is just before the Trapper killings began.
Okay. Oh my god. Simon Hillary was welcome back to you, Strange. Yeah, basically Adam is Hillary, the talking guy. That's oh, what's his name? Simon. Simon, he is David, oh, Adam. Oh, I have to find the camera.
"8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder.
Of Detective Asshole Calvary.
Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
So, where did Detective Asshole died? Okay, so we have the bed. What is this? Okay. Okay. And the where is it? Oh, no, no, no! I'm running. No. I didn't find a camera.
Marks spread outward on the headboard.
I didn't find the camera.
From the,
I didn't find the camera.
origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional.
It was supposed to be.
If Simon did know about the
Where was the camera? It was
it's
just
possible
under
he could have
the...
avoided serious injury. Forensics confirmed that
Oh.
the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun.
It's okay.
But why?
Can you look again? No? Can't you? Just look. We're going to find it. Oh, you didn't look enough. That's so annoying.
Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity Graves.
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky, what's up?
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
Yeah, of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
A temple ball. Oh. What the... I spilled. No. Yeah, instant call is the best. I wish.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Yeah, that was disturbing. There is someone... Gee, I'm so annoyed by the fact that I didn't find the camera. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Frankie LeMay, who's that? Oh, okay. We didn't look for... Sorry. We didn't look for... It's Felicity. Yeah, this really looks like this is her. Oh, actually, it would be interesting if that was her. Sorry, I'm scrolling through the biography in the phone to look to see if I didn't miss anything. But yeah, I did miss something. The camera. So where is Finn? Now I'm wondering, where is Finn? Where is Finn? Okay. We'll see. Yeah, that's everything we know already. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. That was the most stupid idea to release this guy. Wait a second. I will be back in three minutes. Yep. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Oof, I was trying to use my PS4 controller. Wait, nope.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
And well, you, Zebub, you missed that, you know, what's his name? Simon is Adam. He's the one. He's been using somebody else's identity. So I'm wondering how he did this, because he's in the police. He's a forensic and they didn't check, which is super weird. Thank you. Strange. Oh, bar and grill. Oh. Don't make me angry. Hungry. Sloppy American government. Yeah, seems like it.
Came up empty.
Wait, did they clear you for that?
Not really.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Becky.
What?
Any evidence you found will be inadmissible.
Well, it's still a lead. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kinda took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Oh,
I
shit.
found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Well, maybe it wasn't the safest move, but whatever. It was worth it.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance.
No.
Adam supposedly died in the
There
fire,
is no
and
resemblance.
after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking into old cases, and that with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
No, he lied on his application. He's stolen someone's identity.
Okay, so he's a fraud. We could get him kicked off the force, but we still can't prove that he's a killer.
Shit.
I should have found this
Thanks.
camera.
When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot.
Who don't you like?
The first target.
Becky or
Met with a
Felicity?
hooker the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. I wish we could find the hooker that was with Calvary. That'd at least be a place to start. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated
You don't like
murder
Felicity.
I just...
We don't
I don't
like
even know what to think anymore. I
procurers.
feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
Oh. Am I going to be paranoid? Or... Red eye.
No one's ever
yeah.
safe in this town. Maybe Simon's working with Daniela Cardenas. She could have been the hooker with Calvary.
Well, I guess it's possible. And they're trying to track her down, so maybe
Let's
we'll be able
be
to ask her.
paranoid.
Simon knew Jonathan Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time. What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house?
Well...
Felicity, that's illegal.
But we'd know for sure.
You didn't do anything legal so far, so just do it.
Fuck it, let's get him.
Yeah, she's trying to find a way when
great.
she didn't do anything.
Temple Bar. 10 minutes? Perfect. I'll be here. Bait's on the hook. Go fish.
Okay, let's go fishing. And let's drink some beer.
Hello?
I found Adam Jones.
Oh,
Where are you?
Finn is
I'm
calling
outside his
us.
house. I told you I'd find him.
Did you find the right one?
I'm outside his house right now.
Wait, where? In town?
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
I followed him home. He didn't see me. Some woman left his place a little while ago. Now he's just in there by himself.
What's the address?
Welcome back.
1712 Alameda Road.
Of course it is.
What?
I'm on my way. Don't go anywhere.
I feel like I never played this part of the game. Because I can't remember. Or maybe I did. Oh. What? Who's this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I took my controller when I was supposed to take my phone. Oh no! Why am I so stupid? Oh. Yeah, this really looks like Erica from Catherine. She has the same outfit. But the face actually looks like Simon too. It looks like he's been doing some of those things. Yeah, the chin just looks like this guy's face. Don't mess with me. I'm doing the Worth game so far. Have a good day, Fairy City.
You forgot there's only one thing sweeter than money, baby. Revenge.
Yeah, this looks like Fairy City was the one doing that thing over the body at the end of chapter 2. She has the same jacket.
Shit, time to go.
It didn't look for anything. Don't go there. The basement is never the right thing to go look for. Is that a basement? No. Boo. Oh, yeah, that's a basement. Oh, she's sweating. schoolboy error on our part. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. This. Let me. Gee. And. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Suspicious outfits. Rat trap. And laptops and computers. And someone is watching you. Just leave.
What the hell?
Oh. Click.
Where are you?
Someone is watching you to sleep. That's how I end up not sleeping. Someone is watching you. Just go to bed.
Oh, cookies.
Yeah, he came back and you can't go out anymore. You can't hide. Uh-oh. Well, you have to hide. Yeah, that's the best hiding ever. You stupid. You're so stupid. Oh, suspicious music. Ah. Daniela Gardenia's interview.
See you again, Daniela. Resisting arrest? Uh-oh. Somebody's in a bit of trouble.
Certainly.
And hello. Ben's come clean. We know you want a real hostage back in 2012. Daniela, you've made some mistakes. But you were a victim. And your sister, I'm sorry about what you both went through. The system failed you. That made you angry, right? You wanted to make them pay. Is that what Adam Jones said he would do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And it makes you a co-conspirator. Doesn't look good for you, but if you help us, we can help you.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me and Izzy, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. Can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Cleaned up how?
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
Mm-hmm.
Detective Nelson, I need to speak.
We're right in the middle of this.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go anywhere.
So now Tom is supposed to know that Simon, a.k.a. Adam, is...
Witness says it was Becky Marnie who took him.
Oh, come on. Oh, Becky. She's she's messed up. Hello, Zax. How are you doing? Well, this game is about some guy who is supposed to be wait. This game is well, how to explain this to you? There was a couple of murders happening, and you have to find the real murder, because there was one and he's saying that he never did it. Well, someone blackmailed him at some point. So yeah, murder mystery, that's the way to put it. So now we are trying to find out, but there is this girl, this detective, Becky Marnie, who is suspected as well, because she, well, before being in criminal, she kind of messed a few of her a few of her how do I put this, let me find my investigation. Yeah, a few of her investigation, so people don't trust her much. But it's like a visual novel, or you get to move around. No, it's a visual novel. And I don't know if you heard about PlayLink games on PS4. That's one of them. So you have to play with your phone. Oops. Okay. What happened? Okay. Oh. But how have you been, Zax? I haven't been watching AMP playing in a very long time.
Oh god.
Oh.
Judge Vanstone.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Derpina, have some good coffee. Yeah, you have to see this. I can't. That's. Oh my god. Oh my day. Yeah, her jacket is very
What is she
pretty.
put inside me, goddammit?
But oh my god, what can I do? Oh.
She? Who's she?
Happy Valentine's Day alone. Thank you.
What has she done?
Did they make him hit his phone? No, they didn't. You know, at the end of chapter 2, there was this girl doing something, and I guess that's what happened.
They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Oh, me.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Simon. I know it's you, Simon. Adam.
You don't have time to talk, Becky.
I fucking know.
Impressive work. I'm almost sorry no one's gonna get to know how good of a detective you are. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on
We all agree on the lip sync.
It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have
They tried.
implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0?
Okay. I'm going to try to not make everyone die. Let's be calm.
All the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now. Sometimes killing is the only option.
That wasn't a lip sync for Who Are You? Maybe they are switching to French. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be
I
whatever
know.
I want.
I'm not killing the judge.
Or you can be dead.
I'm going to
That's
prison.
your choice. I'm clock's ticking.
Well, she...
So what did he say?
Okay.
You gonna get me out of this?
Judge Winston, you're going to be alright. I will stay.
What did he say? Can you get me out of this, please?
Yeah, if I stop the heart, I stop the timer, but the faster his heart is... No!
I'm really sorry about this.
No, 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 no.
Shit.
No,
there is another way.
No, no.
No, I'm not shooting.
No.
I'm not shooting. There is another way. I'm sure you can open his stomach and do the thing.
I can't.
Oh God. Oh God. Thank you.
Okay, 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
I need you to stay calm. Okay?
Yeah, stay calm.
Stay
Breathe.
very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why?
Do you want a cookie?
What's happening?
I'll give you a cookie.
Just give me a minute. Okay, I need to think.
Yeah, but think faster.
Please. My stomach. I can feel it in there. Can you get it out? How much time do we have? Why in God's name?
Please, 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 just stay calm, stay calm.
Come on.
If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
Yeah, but do something.
How much time?
Not that much. But the calmer you are, the more time it will have to figure this out, okay? So stay calm.
Uh-oh, he's not calm.
If you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me!
I'm going to stay. No!
Ah! No! Please! Ah! I can't take it!
What is she doing? Don't show. Throw it away.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, doctor. We did it. What? Did he die? Or did he just faint? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't know.
You have 5 missed calls.
Contacts.
Who am I supposed to call? Oh, Felicity, she's down there. Sure, so I'm going to call
Tom Nelson.
my partner.
Jesus, Becky, where are you?
Oh God, Tom.
Yeah.
You kidnapped Judge Vanstone.
She did leave
Said you were
all
hiding
her
out at the Elliott
fingerprints.
Hotel. We are outside right now.
It's a frame job. I'm at the hotel, but I think someone spiked my
cops.
drink. Vanstone was all rigged up when I came to.
Oh God, just stay put. We're coming in.
I will stay put.
No, I can't. Felicity, she's at Simon's house. She needs my help.
Oh God, yeah, okay. I know about Simon. I'll hold back the SWAT team as long as I can. Go get Felicity, now!
Yeah, he doesn't care about her at all. He's like, okay, it's gonna be fine, just chill. You didn't do anything, I know. Oh, Felicity. No. God damn it, my phone. Oof. I hate playing on my phone.
Oh, come on.
Because the last time I'm doing this. Window. Uh-oh. Not the best idea. Oh my god, everyone is going to die. Oh. I don't even know if the judge died or if he's still alive.
Holy.
I don't know if
there,
Felicity is alright. I don't like how it's getting. Oh yeah, Delphine, go get your coffee. Because I'm just going to die. Did you watch Arrow? She is Black Canary. Oh. Yeah, that's Katie Cassidy. Oh no. You have bright eyes.
He's here. Adam's inside.
Oh, Finn.
Come on, let's go get him. We gotta do this now.
No. No, I'm going alone.
You don't know what he's capable of.
I said get out of here.
Okay. That's how you switch.
Freeze. Don't move. Don't move.
Huh. You got me.
Oh, you got me. Hmm.
I've had enough of your shit.
Yep. Ooh. I was fast. No, I'm so sorry. He's going to drop. Oh no, he's not going to drop. He's lighter. Oh no, mais... Oh, putain, je suis... Oh my goodness. I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh my god. What? This is the end? No. Oh no. Seriously? I don't know. Nothing happened. Oh no. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm so tired. Nothing happened. That's a very bad ending. I never got this ending before, and I don't even know how. Oh no. Oh, I messed up everything. Oh, I can continue. There is another thing I can do, except going to jail.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of the city.
And
he
now
has
he's
since
dead.
been rescued and is back with his family recovering.
Oh no, okay.
Detective Marnie escaped the scene and then proceeded to invade the home of Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police. Detective Becky Marnie has been investigating Hillary in connection to the murder of Detective Jack Calvary. Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police department, was being considered a suspect and has now been shot and killed by law enforcement at his residence in the South Bank neighborhood. According to files we've obtained from an anonymous leak within the police force, Detective Marnie was implicated in the notorious 2012 Trapper killings, previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. We've heard an unconfirmed report that Detective Becky Marnie may have aided in the escape of convicted serial killer Jonathan Finn. Jonathan Finn has been taken into custody and is reportedly cooperating with the investigation. Sources say he may have played a key role in identifying Hillary as a suspect. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
So they're blaming the girl for everything. Well, not really. They didn't, because they are saying that she did found out a few things. But I'm the one who messed up, like, badly on this part. I made the worst decisions ever.
All of us on the force are very grateful to Detective Marnie. Thanks to her tireless efforts, the Trapper's killing spree is finally over.
Yeah, but...
You never suspected Simon Hillary. He fooled us all. Well, not all of us.
Well, she
Not
ended
my
up
partner.
well.
Becky Marnie saved my life. She should get a goddamn medal as far as I'm concerned.
I already told you everything I know. Why don't you leave me alone? I didn't want any of this to happen. None of it's gonna bring my sister back. Do you understand?
Anything else you want to add about Adam Jones?
My only regret is that I didn't nail that son of a bitch 5 years ago.
And the prosecutor died. Felicity died. And I'm sure Zebub is right. He's really happy about this. So this is the end. They didn't find Finn again. Well, you saved the guy with the phone on his belly. Yeah, I saved the guy. This was an interesting playthrough. Don't judge me. I did my best. Everyone hates me in this game. They did me wrong. My phone did me wrong. That's my phone's fault. No, I'm not blaming my phone. I guess I'm blaming myself. Oh gosh. I really did wrong. Everyone died. I think I should play some games like this, so you see how bad I am. Oh no! Don't cry. Oh, was that entertaining to watch? My fail. Oh, I need some light. No. Oh, my fail. My fail was interesting and entertaining. Oh, true, you never watched any of my streams. True, true. It's not like humans live forever. What? No. It's not like humans live forever. They were gonna die eventually. Yeah, but not like this. Not because of my phone. Can we skip this? Oh. We just let it scroll. All cases don't end well. You showed us the hard reality. What happens when Squishy plays God? Oh my god, you're making me feel so bad. Now I feel like I want to play Detroit Become Human, so you know how I can be. Because I wanted to do something. Play the characters in different ways. Like, you know, they are... Wait. Connor... there are three. There are three characters, I think. And I feel like I want to play them like the total opposites of what they are supposed to be. Like Kara I think it'll be interesting to see the choices you make. Like, yeah, like I want to play Kara as the worst mother ever. Connor will be, well, Connor. And I keep forgetting his name. That's not Connor, that's what's his name again? The guy from Grey's Anatomy. Detroit Become Human. Let me Google it. Marcus. And Marcus was the worst person ever in the world. Like he won't do the right thing to free his people. The weakness of human and your stubborn to go alone. We saw all this thanks to you. Oh, yeah. I didn't do this on my own. She went alone on her own. Oh, I can't. Oh, what the heck? Well, the game is now finished. So I will take a break, maybe to eat and something, and maybe if I'm up for it, I will continue and do some Detroit Become Human playthrough. I don't know where I stopped the last time I played, but the thing is, well, no, I can actually do that. I can actually do that. Yeah, you can go for your coffee. You can do this. Well, everyone, have a good coffee morning snack or whatever, and then I should be back around. So, yep, I will see you around. Bye.